Hello, my fellow Ronin/swordsmen, and welcome back to a long-awaited return for another video here today. It is the year of 2025, and you know what they say, when it comes to a new chapter, is also a new beginning. Last year was a bit of a learning lesson for me during those time periods, and judging by how the content went and stuff like that back in 2024, even though it doesn't seem like I did much that year when it came to content, I'm still quite proud of myself of what I've done in 2024, because I had some good videos that have reached beyond what I ever expected to do. In certain cases where a certain short of mine had 500, then there's some videos that got like a 35, some that even got 100 at best, and it's just, I did pretty well. And there was one that almost reached 1,000 views. And knowing that it still had an attraction to a degree made me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. And it's always those milestones that I really wanted to achieve. And one of my achievements that I thought I would never get, but I still wanted to try anyway, see if I can get like a video with a lot of views on it and see if I can somewhat pull it off in a weird way or said fashion. And after countless attempts of trying out different things, trying to gain more interest in me per se, it was not working at first until I started developing new stuff over a while, and then trying out betas for different games that are coming out in the earlier stages, which those are really good to do, that I've found out, because when I did Skull and Bones, literally over like maybe 2 days of me not looking at it because I was too busy thinking about the other stuff, the moment I come back to check on it or so, it just blew up. It had over 800 views, almost 1,000 views, literally almost. And that really inspired me to do more content, because when you see that you put so much effort in something, or you trying to test the waters with something and you are just not sure if it will work, lo and behold, the more you kept going and you kept trying new things along with the goal that you want, it eventually worked. And I cannot believe that majority of my time in 2024 I've had, it don't feel like to me, but then again, that's because I'm very hard on myself. But if I take a step back and look at what I've done in 2024 compared to 2023, to be honest, I had major improvements compared to 2023 to 2024, because I did a lot more content in 2024 compared to 2023, because I think I've made a major stoppage on that due to certain things that happen, or me just having a hard time trying to adjust to what I want to do with the direction I want for my content. It's just, some things happens. But then after, when 2024 came around, I put more pedal to the metal a bit, tried to push more, even though it wasn't a lot from my standard, but still more. And what I found is that I had some pretty good bangers along the way. And I am proud that I've done most things that I really enjoyed. I've also learned some new editing, like little skills then and there, and it really, to me, it amplifies the content for me per se, because I like to learn things that I wish other creators added in their content. That was the idea of certain things I wish that I could do, that I wish I would have seen from a different content creator, and I'm just doing that basically. that's the thought process when I went through it. So when I'm adding memes to it or adding cool little like motion tracking with the text, like the text on the certain person in certain clips, stuff like that, not gonna tell no lie, it's fun to do. At first I thought it was like really hard to do. You had to do something like impossible, like something highly advanced, when all it is just a few simple clicks. A few simple clicks and then boom, you're done. That's all it is. And even if you mess up, you can just readjust it a bit and then boom, you fixed it, you're done. That's it. That is really it. So there are certain things I thought that were hard to do in video editing. They're really not. They're really not hard to do. And it makes me wonder, what else am I missing out on that I thought was like hard to do in video editing compared to now? Like, I wonder what else that I proclaimed that was hard when it's just a few simple clicks. And that's why I love to be on this journey, especially now in 2025. It's gonna be, I want this year to be different. I want this year for me is to simply put more content out, more pedal to the metal, and really push and strive to do more in the content. Because last year, my good buddy of mine once said, and he's right, that I didn't upload enough. And I said I'll cross that bridge when I get there. And this is that said bridge that I am crossing. And I've been thinking about it a long while of how I want to do it, and I came to a simple solution. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I do know I want to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know when it's gonna happen. As in, like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to really pop off a lot when it comes to the uploading thing, but I know that I will eventually do exactly what I said to do. Because every year that I've realized that when it came to my content, I said I'm striving to improve more and more so, and judging from my last content all the way up to now, I like to say that I improved quite a lot from my journey. And this is something that I truly am grateful for. And I'm so happy that I've always had the time to do so. And I will admit there's been times where it was hard for me just to even get a video out because I just felt like I'm stuck again. But that's just the mind playing tricks on me as always, because I've always been able to figure out new ways to do things, and I've always kept really doubting myself in certain scenarios of how I want to do a certain thing in a video, or doing the interesting thumbnails, or a lot of stuff. My thumbnails even like changed a bit. Like, I was actually able to add my VR chat model into my thumbnails more often, so I'm not using basic images like off the internet and then just uploading it with text on it and just be like, boom, that's a thumbnail. I put more into my thumbnails now, which is also a good thing. And in year 2025, I want to push more. There's a lot of games coming around the corner. There's crossplay for Baldur's Gate that's gonna come out soon, and I can't wait till that drops. Cause that'll be probably a good starter point for me, cause I've always liked D&D, but I played just a tiny bit of Baldur's Gate 3, but I've never actually played fully through the game at all, because I want to enjoy it with the few friends for video, and the main people I wanted to record with are like on a different platform, so we waited till crossplay is enabled, and they just announced that it will happen literally this year. I don't know when it's gonna drop, I don't know when, but I can't wait for it, because I finally get to play the class that I like to play, and I also get to create me, ArizenjiTSF, in the game and actually enjoy it with my friends. It's gonna be fun, and I can't wait for that. There's also Monster Hunter Wilds, It's not something I'm like jumping over, but I am excited for it because the last video I did enjoy the visuals were really nice. Everything about the game was amazing. It was outstanding. And basically I cannot wait for that as well. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot this year. And to me, I'm also been playing a lot of First Descendant, but I don't know how to make content on that when all you're doing is basically just running around the same activities over and over again and stuff like that. I would not know how to make that. Even if I made that as background like footage, I don't find that appealing. I don't like that. I need something more than that, because it cannot be just a background like footage. It needs to be something like fun in the background, not something that's like brain dead-ish. It's just not for me. I don't like that. If I don't like it from any other content creator, I wouldn't even upload that on my own channel. So that's why I need something different on that. So when it comes to like hunting for different like Ultimate Descendants, that's a fun little series, because I got that inspiration from a different content creator, because they did it, and I took that idea and tried to do it myself, and it was fun. And I ended up getting 3 Ultimate Descendants that I thought I would get, due to the fact that I thought it would be hard to get them. And it turns out I got literally 3 of them. 1 was a freebie, 2 I grinded for. And you can see in the Ultimate Sheeran video that I got Ultimate Sheeran, I got Ultimate Bunny, and I got Ultimate Freyna. So that was fun. I don't know, man. It's just something about this new beginning chapter is just so much filled with the unknown, and not gonna lie, I'm mostly excited around these types of concepts. Like, it's a fresh beginning. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I can't wait to take the leap and find out what I'm gonna do this year. And I don't know if I'm gonna pop off this year or maybe the next year, but I sure do hope at some point I do, and I get the attraction that I'm wanting to get, and build a community that I've always keep preaching about, that I really want the whole entire time, and make my dream come true. That's what I truly want. That's what I truly desire, and I'm going to continuously strive for that. So from my outer perspective, from 2024 of last year, I did okay. Even though I kept saying I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing that well, I'm not doing anything, what am I doing? But the small victories that I kept getting, after looking back on it now, I did good. I did pretty good. But there's always more. And I can't wait to do more. I just was way too hard on myself on that year. And not gonna lie, a lot of stuff usually happens when it comes to like you try to have a creative outlet and you just shut down because you don't know what to do next. When it comes to content creating, as soon as you upload that video, now you gotta worry about the next one because you don't know what to do. It's like you spent so much time on this one project, after you're finally done, now you're like, oh god, what do I do now? And at first, I'm just like, how is this possible for most people to do? And then after when I got used to it, I'm like, wow, this is technically the fun part. You don't know what to do next, but you're gonna figure it out. You cross that bridge when you get there. So that is the plan. I'm gonna figure out a way just to upload more content, and I mean it. I'm gonna upload more videos. I'm gonna upload more shorts. And if I'm able to, if I can upgrade my stuff whenever I can in certain scenarios, I plan on doing live streaming again. I want to live stream again. I really do. I miss it. It's just that I don't have a dedicated microphone just to really pick up my voice for streaming, since I'm mainly using the laptop speaker or the laptop microphone. instead of the actual handheld microphone that I'm using for this video per se, since I'm on the MacBook. Just can't wait. I can't wait till I figure out some magical way how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, and I already have plans. Ish. Not really, but I'm gonna figure it out. That's all I wanted to say for this video. It's a bit of a short one, like 15 minutes, because I'm just rambling on and on about scenarios and stuff like that, but still, I had a great time. I really did. Even might not seem like it from other people's perspective, especially the people close to me when I was doing this, but I really did. And I'm still thankful for them just to still give me an opportunities to help me out in certain scenarios. Still, when they buy me stuff, it's definitely buying me those games, because there's been a lot of times where I'm just like, man, I ain't gonna be able to play that because I don't have no money for it. And they're like, I can fix that. And then they just do it. And I'm just like, why? But god damn it, I am so grateful for them. Overall, great time. It was a great year for me. Even though I did not get a major win that I've always been striving for, I definitely got a lot of those small wins, and those small ones can definitely lead to big ones. So this is to future me in the future, to the next year. I hope you succeeded. If you didn't, you can always try again and keep on trying until you make it. Take care, my fellow Ronins, and thank you for watching this video of, I'm just gonna call the video Outer Perspective, because that's what I kept thinking about majority of the time. So thank you, and have a great night, day, evening, whatever you are, whatever time you're at. Have a good one, and take care.